I am. Hey, everybody. Hey. As y'all come in, I went out and fed Esco, y'all. I was like, let me tell you what I did in between Wake Up, Roasia, and now. Okay? Nana Pat, what's popping? Welcome to Coffee Chat, where the coffee is piping hot, but the topics are even hotter. Nothing is off limits. Every word is heard. Thoughts and opinions, absolute absurd. We come together to get things off our chests, but we won't put up with any disrespect. So come as you are, say what you will. I welcome you all. Let's just keep it real. Nana Pat, let me tell you what I did, okay? Let me tell you what I did. Hey Mama Pamela, thank you for tapping in from YouTube. Let me tell y'all what I did real quick. So I got off of here, right? Remember I told y'all on Wake Up with Roasia that let me take this down. Hold on. Remember I told y'all on Wake Up with Roasia that Robin had got a flat tire. So I was talking to her. While I was on the phone talking to my sister, I said, okay, talking to her, but I got to do coffee chat. Hey, Lydia, I done went in the kitchen, took out chicken, cut up potatoes to make some mashed potatoes, like with some chicken and gravy. You know me, I would put some flour and chicken broth together in a second and smother some chicken with some gravy and some onions, honey, and some mashed potatoes and some corn. Whoop, I forgot. Like, oh crap, I gotta do coffee chat. So, hey Annette, hey Terry, hello, hey Derek. Stacey Big Mama coming to the scene on them. Hey Jamie. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna cut my onion up and all that good stuff. And we are gonna do, if you guys missed Wake Up with Roasia, we are gonna do Wednesday night worship on TikTok. So if you missed that, then you need to know that. I'm thinking maybe for like, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, maybe for 30 minutes to an hour on Wednesdays, like between 8 and 9. I think that's a good time. So that's what we were talking about this morning, but I also want to talk to y'all about some other stuff. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Hey, Edith, that'll be wonderful. Teresa, I'm thinking so. That would be nice to just do a little something. So I'm thinking about it, yeah. I think we will. And the crazy part is, it doesn't matter where you are. If you got two devices and you're just going to listen to music, you're just playing the music in the background and we enjoy it together. Well, two or three, honey, he will in the midst. Don't play with it. Good afternoon, Nia. How are you? Okay. All right. Great. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I could do that. I could move the whole thing over there. And while I'm cooking, we just listen to the gospel music. That's a good idea too. Um, that's a good idea, Capri. Putting them together. What Mama Pamela say? I don't know what she said. Hey, Marcella, but that's a good idea. Hey, Vita, putting them together. And I could play the music and do the what you jiggle. You here for it? The Lord, there we gonna be hungry. Cause I already got my potato. All I'm gonna do is boil some potatoes, and I'm using corn in a bag. I'm not doing no fancy stuff, y'all. I'm really not. But honey, we could get it in just like that. But it'll be over on TikTok because that's the only place where we could play music. You know what I'm saying? You say you here for it. Somebody tell Brother Shy, he gonna get me. I was supposed to call him back. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, my Chi-Town sister. Hey, Karen. Hey, Gail. How are you? Feeding the body and the soul. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Yes. We need a playlist together. Capri are the good ones, too. We need a playlist. The ones that'll make you in the middle of stirring up your gravy, start doing your praise dance. We need that kind. Straight up. But I need it for iTunes, y'all. I need it for iTunes because I'm going to stream from my phone with the Shopify. So I got to have it via iTunes. So Capri, if you got it where you could put it through for me on iTunes, that would be spectacular. And we could just give it a test run when we cook later. You need your tambourine out of bed. Hold on, let me go back up and see what y'all saying. Hey, LaShawn. Hello, Clarice. Say not, Angie. Lavonda, thank you for sharing. Yeah, he gonna give me round 2. Yeah, share like you care, chop it. Y'all, I said, for those of y'all that are coming in, hey. At the hair salon. All right. Mama get fancy, huh? Fancy, huh? Nails done, everything did. Yes, do it up. Yes, please and thank you. I would really appreciate it. I promise you. I promise you I would. So what was I trying to say? For those of y'all that came in, I was on the phone talking to Robin and got so sidetracked. I talked to my sister. I done took the chicken out. I done had the chicken running under the water. Then cut up the potatoes, ready to cut them up for them to be boiled. I said, hold up, wait, I forgot. I had to come over here. So here we are, face to face. A couple of Irish Squad sisters and brothers. What's poppin', everybody? Happy Wednesday. Eric, what going on, bro? Cover you top to bottom. You know what it is. You got come on with it, Capri. Make me just get in the mid. I'm talking about, child, don't play with me. Cooking and praising. That's what it's got to be called. Cooking and praising segment. Telling you. Then on the day if I ain't cooking, we going to still come on and praise them up. Ooh, won't it do it? Won't it will, child? You better know it. Yeah, Brother Shy, I'm in trouble with him. Straight up. He going to get me. Hey, Brenda. Susie, what's poppin'? Pauline, darling, what going? Yvette, how you doing? I'm just saying, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. So, you can't return the same energy. I put up a post last night, and it just meant because I told y'all yesterday we talked about being stubborn, right? So, I put up a post last night. You want some chili already, Vita? You know I do some chili in a minute too. Real simple. No fancy schmancy. Just food that you're going to be like, yo, where that came from. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? How are you? Oh. Y'all just Nano Pet. Hold on, cause she gonna feel so blessed. Hold on. And it says for let me tell her to check her. And I ain't even seeing none. Y'all are just too amazing for me. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I really, really don't. But God is good to me in every way. I owe it all to Jesus. Yes, all. Sorry, y'all. I had a moment. You too, Jamie. You have a good day, sister. So, hey, Crystal. You're doing good. That is good. That is good. That is good. You won't. What you say? You won't be. Oh, you gonna share? Okay. Give me a second. I'm finna call her too. Hold on. Hold on. I'm on. Hello? Yeah, I'm on. I just started the coffee chat, and that's from Nana Pat. Nana Pat. Oh, she said in the Oh, I'm gonna cry. She just put in the chat. She said, "God gets all the glory, Robin." It's it's going. Everything is just. Wait a minute. Let me put you on, cause we be having to share our testimonies. Come on. What you say?
I was sitting here thinking and talking to God, like I'm trying to do everything the right way, and it's just every day is always something. And I was just like, like I feel like when is it gonna be a breakthrough? Like when is there gonna be a breakthrough?
Sister,
right now,
we pulling each other's energy. Yeah, and we pulling each other's energy because I feel the same way, and I think it's important. We got to be able to share the parts of our testimony that God says it's okay to share. We have to be obedient, and that's why I put you on the speaker, because people don't understand how hard it really, really is, and to keep pushing forward, and to just.
That's the thing. Like, okay, I'm staying steadfast and unmovable, but man, I just need a break. Like, is you listening to me, or what am I doing wrong?
Man, we sound like twins. We weren't even born at the same time. But everybody is saying hey. Everybody's saying hey. Teresa is so excited to see you. I think you and Teresa come at the same time.
Okay, cool, yeah. And thank you so much to Mama Pat. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That's Nana Pat, girl. That's what we call her in these streets.
I said mama shoe, but she just can't come like that.
Right, she just came in like a mama.
Out of nowhere, because I'm sitting here like in my head, only God can hear what I.
Right.
It's just like,
well, God said something to Nana. He was speaking to Nana on your behalf. Girl, get off my phone so I can talk to him too, so he can send somebody my way. Everybody is saying good afternoon, sister. You got a lot of people over here that love you. You got a lot of people that are really pressing their way for the thing. I share with them when you have your down moments, when you be like nothing's ever gonna change and nothing's. I share with them, but I want you to know it is a lot of people that hear you. They hear your prayers and they hear your cries. And before I start crying, I love you. You know what to let me know when you get ready to go to the place. But I love you. I love you.
I'm still waiting. I love you too.
She said, my Nana Pat said he did. He laid it on her heart. So, girl, keep talking to him because he listening.
Okay. I'm like, what is going on? I'm just here distraught. Like, what else could I be doing? Like, I've been, just continue to have faith.
Man.
Still been pressing.
Man, be racing, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Teenagers. This is my first time being a teen mom, so this is like it's a wild ride.
Yeah.
And there's still other things going on.
Yeah.
And the sickness really, me being sick complicates me working and making money. So the funds
it just don't be there.
But I feel like I really feel like that praying and believing. Like that's what I've been trying to. That's what I've been trying to continue to do. Like just believe. Like okay, yes,
Yeah.
these good things is gonna happen because I feel like that the enemy only goes so far. I feel like I believe in the Most High God so much that I do believe that we have authority. I just feel like it's so many things that greed and the enemy has placed around to keep the spirit low. That is, and then it's generations of generations of just lostness. And so I feel like the goal to making it is to actually see it, and it be so much going on, it be so hard to see it.
Yes.
Like it's so many things thrown in the way, negative things every day. One thing is another to
block you from seeing what you're fighting for. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And so that's what I've been trying to continue to stay focused on too. Like believing, like it's already there. The Bible says the gifts is already.
It make room for us, right? Make room for your gifts.
There.
I mean,
yes, it's already there. So it's just the blockage. So it's some figuring out what the blockage is. I don't feel like it may be the same for everybody, but I do feel like it is a mass spiritual blocking, trying to block people, and so
everything is just trickling like tsunami.
Yeah, and I was feeling like okay, I'm doing this, I'm having faith, but do you like? Am I on the right path? And
right.
So
let me know. At least let me know what I'm trying to do is the right thing to do.
Right there, definitely say I hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take a break, relax, but you're on the right path. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you that I think about you a lot. And some days I be like with the stuff, I'm just gonna be honest, when they start attacking the foundation and saying it wasn't real and I wasn't legit and all that. But it was some days, Robin, where I was just sat in the bathroom and cried. And then let me tell you how I was getting attacked like that, and that's when you was in a hospital. And then I was getting those messages like nobody's listening. It's not. I'm telling you, I was over here like, Lord, come on, man. Now I didn't did the necessary what I thought it was to shift. I can't, like, it is so much that I put into this. This is not a joke for me. It's not a game for me. But then I'd be like, ain't nobody listening. And then God will let the simplest thing happen. And that's what be keeping me going. But I be feeling like I'm just one short off of, I promise you. But I can't. I look at your picture in this thing so much, and I can't. I think that's why the enemy is trying to attack you through your kids. How do I know? I've already been there with mine. That's why I'm your big sister and you're the little sister. It's my job, and I mean that.
Yeah, it's happening at a time like I know it's an attack because it's all coincides. Like I can't really do too much if I'm weak because I'm suffering from crises, and that's the main thing. Things would be totally different if I wasn't struggling in the body with that at this point in time. And it's just like a lot of the things that causes the crises is outward things, like things that I try so hard not to stress.
Right. And the enemy know that.
As much as possible. But it's just things that the body's still picking up on its own.
Yeah.
Because of my environment, because of the stressful situations happening in the environment. So it's just like all going together, but I am having faith that everything will get better.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's what it is. So I love you.
I love you too.
I can't wait to see you. Let me know when what you call it is ready.
They just sent me a text.
Okay.
Well, they just sent.
Okay, I'm about to do it now.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Like 5 minutes away. I love you too. Thank you so much.
Okay, later. Try to keep it together for my sister. Yeah, man. Okay, I have to do this. 1 second. Lord, don't fix it, just fix me. If you fix me, I'll fix it. I'm telling you, I'm the problem. You're the answer. I'm the problem. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so, whew. Uh-huh. Who you talking to? You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Tamila, let me look and see if you're talking to me so I can bless you with a word from God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was talking for Robin. Thank you. And she have. You know, I think I meant to tell her about the pain patches that I didn't get around to, but that's the one thing that she has done. When you create the playlist, you just text it to me. That's all, Capri. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Y'all know I hadn't been in the chat. I had to realize she was just on here. Yes, he is, Kathy. And that's how we want to do it right there. And she got a request. And request. Yeah. I'm telling her this before she hold on, y'all. I gotta handle it, okay? Let me handle little sister real quick. I made it through, so happy you. I come through the fire, come through the flood. I'm still here, blessed by his blood. I'm still here. I made it through, so have you. I come through the fire, through the flood. I'm still here, blessed by his blood. Hey, everybody. I made it through, so have you. I come through the fire, through the flood. I'm still here, blessed by his blood. All right. So I put up a post yesterday like, yo, I'm not, and that's what I'm thinking about as far as I think I got it, sister. I got it, sister girl. Bow chicka wow. All right now. I got it. So I put up a post last night. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Judy. And who else did I not speak? Oh, I said hey to Judy. So, and I'm really not doing that. I'm really not. I have really set up yesterday thinking about the stubbornness, y'all. I'm telling you what the book of Numbers 23, I think what Pastor was reading from about Balaam and Balaam and the donkey and all of that, honey, and the oxen and all that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look it up. Jesus fact check it. It's there. So, and I'm like, yo, I just cannot. Like, no. I refuse. I truly refuse to be an ass. And y'all know a donkey is a stubborn animal. I cannot. To me, I mean, you remember the script, the affirmation we listened to with Pastor Keon? And yes, Numbers chapter 22. I knew it was one of them numbers. Anyway, There is none, dear. All right, you're new here? I don't have any with anyone. So you want to ask me something directly because I'm confused with your question. I don't have beef with anybody. So be a little bit more specific. Then I can respond to you accordingly because I don't ignore nobody. All right? It's your first time here. Welcome, Bridget. How you doing today? Throw up the hearts and welcome Bridget, everybody. It's her first time here. Well, she new here. Not her first time. I answer questions over here. So when you see a problem, do you hear me say anything? Don't worry, I got time. I already got my dinner halfway prepped. I'm gonna leave you right there till you get ready to respond to me, all right? Now, what's popping? What's popping? What's popping? All right. So I need you to be a little bit more specific for me, dear. Because you came over here and that's how you led with that question. I don't have beefs with anyone. I just want to make sure that we have a great line of communication. So that's why we're still here. All right? So let me know. But that's not how you lead with something. If that's what you came over here, you came over to see what my problem is. I'm asking you, what led you to believe that there was an issue? Maybe you can elaborate and we can talk about it. Brother Shaw, I was supposed to hit you back yesterday and I didn't. So we welcome you with open arms and the love that we give everybody. But I'm here when you're ready, okay? Cheryl, hey, how you doing, sister? Brother Shaw, don't give me. Please don't. I'm making some chicken tonight. We had beef tacos the other day. Other than that, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay? None whatsoever. None whatsoever. But see, I really truly believe that I'm in a space where I don't run that page. See, you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. Bridget, I don't run Chop It Up with Chef Nikki. Okay? I don't. Chop It Up with Chef Nikki is a whole page that talks about everything that's hot in the internet streets. So thank you for coming and asking me. And I was able to address that. Maybe you may not have heard me say that. I do not run that page. There are plenty more people on the page. Do you assume that everyone that you see on that page I have a problem with? If that is your thought process is incorrect because I don't run it. It's all type of stuff posted over there. And so therefore you have it. So maybe you want to go ask them and not me. Now, Brother Shy, I meant to call you back yesterday, bro. For real, I did. For real, I did. But let me know we good, bro. You're a little sore? Don't pop me. I felt it. I felt it, bro. I felt it right there. Right there. Right there. I promise you I did. Yes. Thank you and God bless you. All right. In a minute, you're going to see me everywhere. The places you saw my name when people talking about me, did you go and ask them? Why is it there? Since that's what you saw, you ain't asked them that, did you? So don't just make assumptions, baby. Come and ask me, and I'm going to give you an answer. I don't have to react to everything, but I won't be ignorant and not respond. I'm going to give out the same respect that I expect from others. until I feel like I have to move otherwise. And the moving otherwise would just be removing the person from my platform, because I don't have to see people anywhere. They have to come over here. Okay? I'm just letting it be known. We ain't even having no issues. I ain't even hollering at nobody. I ain't doing none of that. But I'm not a punk either. You ain't got to be a loud, foolish person. I can be very content and say what I got to say and be respectful and keep going. Let's see. That's good, bro. That's good. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? How you doing, my sister? How you doing? I don't have to do any of that. I promise you. I promise you. None of that. Because, see, people going to stop playing with me, or they're going to continue to play with themselves. Either way, that's their time and energy. I am really, really putting my time in. You see what I'm saying? I cannot return the same energy that people give me. I would be under the ground. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me returning the same energy that's given? I would be like, way down here. You know how, like, on the cartoons, when they stomp you down and all you see is the shoes and the body be all smushed? That'll be me. Oh, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I got stuff to do. Super, super busy. It's all worth it. I mean, your joints and everything is good. And when it's time to sit down and relax and have your glass of wine and put your feet up, do just that. I always sow back into you for all the hard work you put in. For real, for real. We love the smallest things when we treat ourselves. We don't ask for too much. I know it. I can feel it. I saw you. Okay? I think I know what I'm talking about. Let me know if I'm wrong. Please, sister. I'm just saying. Really, girl, this stuff is coming out. I'm finna get micro kinky twists by the grace of the God above. Honey, because a fashion show cannot see me like that. I am the representation. Jesus and all of the saints and everybody will be watching. Honey, I was trying to hold out on my nails. You understand what I'm saying? But one of them kept bending. I just said, cut them down. Forget it. Cut them down. No polish, no nothing. Cut them. Cut them. Get them out of here. Get out of here. Yes, yes, yes. It's too consuming. I responded to you, dear. My name is Nikki. Your name is Bridget. I didn't call you, ma'am. I responded to you. You said you saw on another page. I said I don't run that page. Ain't that what I said? So what you talking about? I'm not referring. It's not if I'm referring to you. I was absolutely talking to you. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do that, Bridget. And don't come over here. You can't come over here acting like that and then try to put a little spice in your comments. Come on now. Goodness gracious. My goodness. I'm just saying. So anywho, I'm like, nah, I can't get down like that. Yesterday, I posted that, and I really sat back and thought about it after Pastor was talking about being stubborn and not being connected to things. It doesn't matter. Watch your connections. He spoke so much about the importance of watching your connections with people, places, things, whatever. Very important. Like the spirit I'm in right now is a spirit I want to stay in. I don't want to be like this. And if it come a time where I got to be like this, I'd rather be less than more. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't have time. So why I'm going all the way down here? And Bridget, you think I'm talking about you? I'm talking about a post I put up yesterday. That must be how you act on the regular. Look in the mirror, ask God to fix. Go look in your mirror and say, do this right here. Listen to PMJ, Pastor Mike Jr. new album. It's a song on there. Lord, fix it, or something like that. And the words say, don't fix it, just fix me. And what else he says is, I'm the problem, you're the answer. And I promise you, he's going to tell you what's wrong with you, baby, because it ain't me. I promise you. And that's on God. Right? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. Hey Melly, how you doing? You understand what I'm saying? How you doing? Hey Patty, how are you? So yeah, I'm just can't do it, and I'm not gonna do it, and it's just what it is overall. The time that is wasted when when your vibe just shift. It's so easy for your vibe to shift. It's really really easy if you really don't pay attention. It's very hard to lose. I mean, it's very easy to lose focus of something. You know what I'm saying? It really is. If you paid any attention to the conversation me and my sister was just having, like, yo, what is that gain? What is that really gaining me? Not nothing. I got something so much bigger and better to be doing with my time. Mama Anna, how are you this afternoon? Hey Joe, I'm just saying. You hot, Nelly? I understand. I don't want to go outside. Hey Shaquanya, how are you? Hey Julia, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hey Tracy. Let me see. Kimberly, Wagwan, how are you? I am well, Mama. I am. Robin was on with us for a minute. Oh, the ones I'm gonna get? Mm-mm. I think I looked at that. Let me see, Lavonda. Hold on, because I looked at something. And I know I showed y'all. It's always them ones. I know I showed y'all, but Lavonda, let me look and see. I'm the problem. You're the answer. Don't fix it. Just fix me. If you fix me, I'll fix it. Fix you right the hell on away from me. Now, this cup, you all as well. Yeah, I looked at that, sister. I looked at that. What you sent me. Then it was telling me to go to a link or something like that. But I looked at it through the picture. I didn't really pull it up. So this is one of the mugs I got from Lavonda, and she sent me the picture of what it says on here. So let me tell y'all, it said, "You are beautiful." Ezekiel 3:11. Victorious. Romans 8, verse 37. Enough. 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. Strong. Philippians 4:13. Never alone. Matthew 28:20. Always love. Romans 8:38. Created. Genesis 1:31. Chosen. 1 Thessalonians 1:4. Capable. Mark 10, verse 27, and amazing, because I am. Psalm 139:14, baby. Yes, that's what the cups say. So that's what these scriptures are. Because I was drinking earlier and I realized she sent me a picture and I wanted to tell y'all what they said. Let me go over here and look at this real quick. Don't fix it, just fix me. Oh, I don't have to get the hair. Oh, no, I can't do them. But I don't have to get the hair, sister. The place already had a hair. That's the thing. That is cute. But that ain't enough. Not for my head. I got a big head, but that is cute. That is really pretty. But she looked like she got a perm in the picture. So, anyway, let's get back over here. What we were talking about doing, did I say hey to everybody? I'm sorry. I just missed out on everybody. Hold on. It was hot here yesterday and the day before. Ooh wee. Yes. No, well, my hair is about shoulder length, so they're gonna have to be a little longer, Mama. But they're gonna be very very skinny, micro twists, so it'll look like the sister locks, and I could take them out. That's what it's gonna be. That's what I'm telling the Lord. He gonna do it. He gonna work it out. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Okay, let's see. Where am I? Did I see? Okay, that was on Amazon. All right. It's raining. Oh no, it's in the 80s for you. Yes, mama. This cup is not, she gonna have me just drinking out of it all the time. I promise you. What's poppin'? What's poppin', sister? How are you? Okay, so let me tell you guys some things about the upcoming fashion show because we're right around the corner, all right? Here come Carmalia. I think I said it right. Carmalia. Miss Crawford, how are you? Hey Vanessa, how are you? All right. So I went on and I told you all the other day I looked at the programs. So the programs are going to be worked on. I mean printed. They're in the process of printing. Now, my question is I have everybody's name that donated, right? And it's about 50 people that donated. I was trying to figure out because I prefer YouTube as well. So I was trying to figure out for the people that donated that are not available to come, how I could set it up on YouTube. Because I really prefer that way. I've had a couple of the sisters say, well, I don't have Zoom. I don't want to download the app, whatever it is. Do you have to download the app? I got Zoom on my phone, so I wouldn't know if you have to actually download it to do it. But you know what I'm saying? Is there a way to do that? Because if you make something private, then that means so many people have to have the. You see that? Now, y'all in the chat that's coming. Annette, you gonna do this for Mama Pamela? Grab her a program. Who gonna grab Mama Pamela a program? Who gonna grab Mama Pamela one? Keep it for? Because I got a whole task to do. What is Patreon? I don't know nothing about that. You don't have to download the app for Zoom. And you just click on it. But how do you get in if you don't have the app? Thank you, Annette. Oh, you could do it? All right. Both of y'all do it. Somebody else is gonna want one, I promise you. Zoom should be on everyone's phone already. Okay. All right, look at y'all so devoted to getting programs. Y'all better be ready because somebody else is gonna ask for one that's not there. And you're gonna have to be responsible for it. Now you can make sure I have them because I have Mama Pamela mailing address, but just make sure you get it. Okay. You can do a Zoom, but you need a passcode. Okay. All right. I'm really trying to figure this out. There's only gonna be so many printed, right? Yes. There's only gonna be so many printed. So after every guest has one, yes. Whatever's left after the guest. Of course, you always print a few more, but yeah. You have Zoom already on your phone, bro? Okay. All three of them. Chop it, Annette and Capri. All three of them said it, Mama. They got your back, front, and your side. Mama Alita, what's popping? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, you gotta have a passcode. All right. So I'm thinking that way now. The event starts at 6 p.m. Now I'm telling you, that's another thing. If we go via the Zoom route, what you miss is what you miss. Trying to sign in, log in, get whatever. What you miss is what you missed. You're going to have to catch it on the rebound of the videographer putting together a compilation for me to put up on the page after the fact. Okay? Let you write that down too? Okay. Write it down, sister. Write it down. Stop playing. Okay? So, what else? Let me see. It's so many things I want to tell y'all because it's coming up. It's coming up right around the corner. All right, so we've already said that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start doing the when we do cook Wednesday night cooking and worship. We're doing it over on the TikTok. So programs, we just talked about that. I had a couple of names that I had missed, but your names will be added as well. It was only like 5 names that I had missed that I had to go and make sure it was added. So, right, okay. So if you're not there on time, okay, when I say it's starting at 6, the venue is a place that we paid for. And guess what? If you leave it the same way it was when you came in, you get a deposit back. And I'm a firm believer in leaving a place the way it was when you walked into it. Every place I've ever lived, I've got my security deposit back, baby. I don't know about y'all, but I have. All right? And that's based on the time. We're starting exactly at 6 p.m. Now, if you walk in the doors after 6 p.m. and you if you walk in intermission time, if you walk in and you missed the opening, whatever it is you missed, you have to be accountable for your time. Okay? All right, Mama Alita. Have them checked in 10 to 15. That's what I suggest, okay? This is what I suggest. Hold on a second. Before we make a final decision, because ain't nobody gonna be asking me 24 hours prior. Well, wait a minute. How do you? No. Anybody finna do all that? Now I could have made it a virtual charitable event as well. I could have made it a virtual charitable event and did it open. Because we still got to raise money because we did not sell as many tickets as we thought. We actually spent more than we brought in. You understand what I'm talking about? So there's options. But I have no time for that. Let me see. Okay, you can join a meeting as a guest by clicking a link from the host, entering the meeting ID. So that means that even if I do Zoom, if anybody shares the Zoom ID with anybody, they can get in too. And who's going to be monitoring them, letting them know they can't be there? Who going to do that? Nobody. And I'm not trusting nobody. And I'm not talking about your comment. I'm just like, wait a minute now. When you really, really think about this, and let's just be honest in the space that we're in, okay? Let's be honest. The Lord said use wisdom in all things. And all things what will be added unto you? Come on, somebody tell me what he said. Now, I know he said something like that. So I'm getting everything you're saying. Okay, the host must have certain settings disabled for you to join as a guest, such as requiring authentication profiles only. See, who got time for all that? You think I'm going to do a test run 24 hours, 48 hours before? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. On top of the fact that anybody could just go share the link just because somebody want to come see. Because if we're going to be honest about it, all people are already hoping that it failed and we still doing it. They mad now. I listened to the sister this morning. She surely said the enemy, I am on the devil's most wanted list. I received that. I don't know what y'all received. It wasn't, I know what's for me. Okay. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to play that again. I don't have time to play with people. And that's, I promise you, that's on Jesus Christ. I don't. And it ain't even that serious because it's going to be spectacular. And the enemy is going to be mad even then, stomping and doing all this other kind of crazy mess. So it is what it is. Trust me.
That makes the devil livid. Every day he can. You got the kind of anointing that makes the devil
Watch
live
them
it.
flee now. Look, watch the
Every
number.
day he gets up and he's so angry that you're still standing. He's trying to send his best demons to come get you. Just how God has Michael and Gabriel. Oh, the devil got his key ones, and he's sending them after you every single day.
Yeah, I'm serious.
And he's so mad that the anointing on you is so strong, that the favor on you is so strong, that every time it seems like he might have you, you break free over and over and over again.
Exactly.
He even tries to infiltrate you by having friends, family, and loved ones try to betray you, just like Judas. But you're so blessed, you're so highly favored that even they can't stop you. And the devil is perplexed. He's like, how? And he's so angry, and he has a photo of you, and he's looking at it, and he's throwing it against the wall. Yeah. And he's like, how is he still standing? How is she still standing? I thought I destroyed them. I thought I set them on fire. Well, devil, when you set the fire ablaze to your hottest temperature, there was another one in the fire named Jesus. There was another one in the fire named Jesus, walking with me, holding my hand, telling me it's going to be okay, telling me to dance like David did in the fire, so they can see how beautiful you are. They can see how beautiful the light is I put inside of you. They can see that the fire is just a playground for my children.
Hey, Linda.
And they can see that beauty comes from those ashes. And they can see that when you come out of that fire, that not one hair is singed, not one piece of ashes on your clothes, no sulk is on you. The devil is so angry. Ooh. He's like a 2-year-old throwing a tantrum because he cannot have his way with you at all. You're the devil's most wanted, but he can't have. That is who you are.
Now, I have listened to that several times. Then we listened to it a couple of times this morning on Roasia. Now, I'm telling y'all, when I tell you I don't have no time, I do not. When you sit back, it's so much to the song. When I look back over all you brought me through, I could see that you were the one I held on to, and I never. How long have I been telling y'all the enemy really pissed off at me? Been mad, big mad at me. Just because I don't have that punk spirit. I'll go hard for people just like I'll go hard for God. It's no different. So what was I doing wrong? Got out of that. Now it's time to kick in the gear. Don't play with me. People be so into theology and be so religious and act like they know everything. I ain't finna keep sitting in front of this camera talking about God used David. God used the lady who the one who was a 304. I'm not finna sit here. I ain't gotta convince nobody nothing. I just gotta. He made me to be. Straight up. What the hell? Tyrone, brother, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How are you? I don't know what's wrong with folks, baby. I will not. Never would have. Crazy's all outside. Didn't care before, and I really don't care now. You be to find out you got a whole nother type of fire up in you, and that fire is worth igniting for the right reasons. I'm not getting in this way no more. It won't be happening. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Don't play with me. I want it all. I want everything he got for me. I want it. And if I'm getting out of my own way, I dog ain't showing, letting nobody else get in it. No. Yes. For real. No time. God has always been your constant. Always. Always, no matter what. Like, for real, mama. Yes, I have to stubborn. It's still a little bit on this side. Because I kind of feel like I feel like Jesus do me like this from time to time. And I have to get back, in position. I'll be feeling like he might tap me a little bit, and I have to be like, okay, I felt that. All right. Now, come on now, stop playing. Great to see you as well, brother. I pray everything is going well for you. Have you started what you and I talked about? I was, and I am still so very excited for you. Yes, the right reason, sister. I'm not playing with nobody. Straight up. Say what you want. You've been saying it. When you think about that, why I gotta come where you at? Last time I came down there, I was down there too long. If I don't like walking upstairs, well, I'm gonna walk downstairs when eventually I'm gonna have to come walk upstairs anyway. Might well stay up here and keep going. I do not have time. Where would I be? I don't need nobody to tell me that. He showed me every doggone day. Every doggone day. If you could hoop and holler for nothing, hoop and holler for me. I'm the one that gave you the hoop and holler. You big dummy. No, he ain't gonna scratch that part. Scratch that part. He ain't gonna do that. He is not gonna do that part. He ain't. No. He is not gonna say that. I will stay up there. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't coming downstairs no more. All you people under the stairs, stay down there, baby. And you stay there because you choose to be there. Because everybody got a choice. So stay there, honey. When you jump out of nowhere, then jump out of nowhere. You're going to crawl right back from where you came from. Resist the devil and he will flee. Don't play with me. I am so happy for you. Amen. I'm so happy for you, Tyrone. Yes. See, God, people be talking all kind of cash crap, Tyrone, but I'm going to tell you the reason why me and you connected was for such a time as this right now. They better put some respect on God's name. See, I'll be willing to go through the fire for him, not for these scuzz buckets, because these scallywags don't even want to get the bottom of their shoes dirty because they're going to take them back to the store in the first place. Yeah, the stairs ain't no joke, baby. Especially when the elevator broke and you don't got no choice. I'm trying to tell you, for real. I am so happy for you, Tyrone. I am giving you the biggest virtual hug you could ever imagine. With the love of God. Come through, Holy Spirit. What had happened? See, you ain't got no time to be giving people the same energy, do you? No. You got to think about it, you all. No. You and your raggedy energy can stay down there with your raggedy soul. Raggedy. I ain't got no time. These connections can't be going on like this right here. They can't be going on like this right here. I don't care what it look like for me. I don't care. I'm going to keep on speaking it. I'm going to keep on. When I get weary, baby, a song or two, I bounce back. Give me a little bit of anointing oil, a song or two, baby. That inspiration is right back for the net. If I got to do it every day, guess what? Guess what, Kathy? If I got to do it every single day, I'm doing it every day. Every day, without question. Absolutely. You better know it, Shirley. I ain't got time. I'm doing it every day. It is, Annette. I cannot. What? No, absolutely not. And I said I do it every day. For real. Not playing. Not playing at all. Not playing at all. I would do it every single day. So, I'm trying to figure this out. Now, I would love to start tonight, right? for the cook and the worship. I think we're gonna do cook and worship next week because I really want to cook early. Okay. So, but we will come on for the music. I want to cook early. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Annette. Thank you. I don't have no time for it. For real, for real. So I'm pretty sure all of you all are already following the now, if time permits, then I will, because I think on my iPad I gotta put the TikTok app in and do all that, blah blah blah. I don't feel like doing all that. I really, really don't. When I could just log in from one device and we just one device it out, I could do that. And that's probably what I would do. I probably will one device it out, let it charge. I probably come on about, but yeah, because I got to play the music from the other phone. So the only difference is we'll probably come on over there. See, I might come on about 5, which would be 6 o'clock if I come on around 5 to cook, right? That'll be 6 o'clock for some of you all. And then we just start it there. But that means y'all gotta go over to the ticker and make sure that your what's the name is on. Make sure your notifications are on, is what I'm trying to say. So we'll do a test run tonight and see how it go. Y'all done saw me cook this type of food before, so we ain't finna even play them type of games, okay? Well, of course we got some chicken thighs. I'm gonna make some gravy and cut up some onions. I got some garlic. I'm finna actually go in there and cut up my onions and stuff now so that when we come on, we just cook it. Boom, boom, boom. So chicken, mashed potatoes, and I got some corn. I think I got some corn in the freezer and some frozen corn. I'm not doing nothing major. I got some chicken broth. I'm gonna use that to make my gravy. You can listen. That's 3 o'clock your time. All right, I'm gonna try my best to hit it right at 5, sister. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna have a playlist going. I'm gonna come right on and we're just gonna cook and enjoy the music. All right. It's the mashed potatoes for you. And y'all know how I do them. I don't put, like, I've watched somebody like put their potatoes in the steamer. Like, I just cut my potatoes and put them in boiling water, drain them, and then mash them with butter, a little bit of milk, salt, pepper, boom. Use the spillage air thing, the veggie blend. I'm good. Make you a plate, bro? Got you. So that's how we gonna do it. And y'all know what it is. We're gonna pan sear the chicken thighs, take them out, make the gravy, put them back in. I'm gonna use chicken broth, butter, and flour. That's just how I like it. I don't like to make my gravy with oil. Some people do, I don't. Only time I may use oil is if I'm doing like gumbo. And I still kind of like the butter vibe. You did? On your pinto beans? Ooh, wait till I tell PB. Wait till I tell him. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going to do. You made mashed potatoes Monday? Wait a minute now. You boil yours in broth? Mm-hmm. That'd be the best. It's flavor. And then when you ain't got no broth, just use you a little bit of chicken bouillon and water. Boom, broth. That's all broth is. I'm telling you. But you ain't got the broth, get you a little chicken bouillon and some water, baby. You got a whole broth thing going on. And there it is. So yes, you guys. I'm not going to keep y'all because now I'm going to really get prepped up. I'm going to let this one charge. We're going to tick it up here. And we'll cook and do all that. Right? If it was anything else that I had to let y'all know about the fashion show, I would do it in the morning. We'll decide. Because if that's the case, if we would make small donation, the donation would be to at least be I don't know how to separate the two. We'll figure it out because I'm trying to think how would that go if we did it on the YouTube. and then we put it at that $5 mark to be able to view. But then I have to pay attention to view it live. And then can you take that off after it's done where anybody can view it? Because I don't know. I'm still learning over there. I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments. And then I will bid y'all farewell. I will cut up my records. I'm going to cut up red onions and white onions for my gravy. The chicken will be seasoned already when I come on. We just going to cook up. The potatoes won't be already boiling. We'll be dropping the potatoes at the same time. And then some frozen corn, a little butter. Jaden like a little sugar in here. And then I'll be done by 6 o'clock, before 6 o'clock. And our day will be done. And I don't even think I would take a picture because it's something I always cook. I already have pictures of chicken and corn and stuff like that. So can y'all think of anything? No? Or we'll talk about it tomorrow on Real Asia. That's what we're going to do? Good people? Is that what we're going to do, good people? Let me know. Sounds yummy. All right. All right. That's what we'll do. I think I got some I wanna blend together some Italian herbs with butter. I wanna put it in I wanna like just blend it up and make a mixture. But what I'll do is I won't do it this time because I don't feel like busting out my food processor. I don't feel like busting that out. So I'm just going to let that come together first. And then, because I want to use that for my potatoes, but I can put that together. I can let some butter actually melt and then drop the Italian herbs in it with the garlic and all that. And we can pour over it once it's done. So I'll do that. Sounds good to you? All right. Okay, guys. We can do all that. We can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. Won't he do it? Won't he will? I love y'all on purpose with so much purpose. I am going to cut up my onions and everything, make sure everything is charged. And I will see y'all over on TikTok at 5 Central Standard. Okay? That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you again, Tyrone. I love you, brother. Next time I'm in Florida, I got to come and see you. For real, for real. And I will see you guys later, okay? I love y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all heart it up on your way out. Heart it up, heart it up, heart it up, heart it up. Before you go hit the emojis, y'all know the reactions matter. We ain't over here talking about crazy stuff, so people, you got to show people that it's beyond the crazy. So you got to get your thumbs to working, okay? Heart it up on your way out. Heart it up on your way out. Heart it up on your way out. That's what we got to do, okay? I love you back, Tiffany, and I'll see y'all in 3 hours. Let me get myself together. I'll see y'all in 3 hours, okay? Love y'all. Bye, guys. Heart it up.